It was a quiet Monday morning when Mr. Rahman walked into Class 10B with his usual calm demeanor and a piece of chalk in hand. The students were still settling in, their weekend energy not yet completely worn off. Some leaned on their desks, chatting softly. Others scrolled through their phones, hoping he wouldn't notice. Without a word, Mr. Rahman turned to the board and began to write. 9 times 1 equals 9. 9 times 2 equals 18, continuing in that vein until he wrote the final equation, 9 times 10 equals 91. Snickers started echoing across the classroom. A few students burst out laughing, unable to hold it in. "Sir, you made a mistake," someone called out. Mr. Rahman turned to face the class, his expression unreadable. "Yes," he said quietly, "I did." He stepped aside and pointed to the last equation. 9 times 10 is not 91. It's 90. You're all absolutely right. The class nodded, some still chuckling. It was rare for Mr. Rahman to make an error, and they found it amusing. Then he smiled softly, set the chalk down, and leaned against the teacher's desk. "But did you notice something else?" he asked. The room grew quiet. "I got the first 9 equations right," he said. 9 out of 10. And yet the only thing you all reacted to was the one mistake. Silence fell like a curtain. "This," Mr. Rahman continued, "is one of the most important lessons I can ever teach you. In life, you might do 100 things right. You might work hard, be kind, do your best. But the moment you make one mistake, the world may laugh. People will point fingers. They'll talk about that one wrong thing and ignore everything you've done well." He paused, letting the words sink in. "But," he said firmly, "you must never let that define you. You must never let one mistake erase your worth. The world may judge quickly, but you must learn to stand tall. Not because you're perfect, but because you're growing." He looked around the room, making eye contact with a few students who now sat quietly. Their smiles faded into thought. "Don't be afraid to make mistakes," he added. "Be afraid of giving up because of them. Every successful person you admire has failed, probably more times than you can imagine. What set them apart wasn't perfection, but perseverance." He picked up the chalk again and erased the last line. Then slowly he wrote, 9 times 10 equals 90. "This," and he said, "is how you learn. Fall, reflect, correct, move forward.